creating an elaborate drag number from start to finish, part 28. So I had to take a brief week-long recess, but I have some stuff done. We have the start of the actual Star Spangled Banner here. See, there are the words. And over the vocal line, we have the strings beating out a rhythm, col legno. And over that, we have a little clarinet chorale. I also added some extra woodwind transition things to try to move more smoothly from the brass to the woodwinds. And this takes care of the first verse. Vocal line, strings playing straight chords with rhythm, and a clarinet chorale on top of that. And here is what it sounds like, reminding you guys once again that it's gonna sound a little crunchy. Ta-da! So now what we're gonna do is start verse 2. And the chords are pretty much exactly the same. So we're going to leave this much as it is, but we are going to change things up orchestrationally. One thing that I know that I'm gonna do is switch the col legno string articulations to staccato, beating the same rhythm, but staccato, and I'm going to add a snare drum to make up for the loss of that clickety-clackety col legno sound. That's where we're gonna start. Copying the MIDI data. That's done. There's a measure between the first verse and the second verse that acts as a transition between the two. We're going to listen to that to give myself some ideas about what I should do. Excellent. So during that little transition measure, I hear the woodwinds as a section make a kind of a grand entrance. It sounds like a little chromatic thing, like twilight's last gleaming, something like that. And then I hear the horn have a lovely little line, bwomp, 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 something like that. And then the trumpets did a little ba-da-dum, little hint that they're going to be back. So this is good. I listened and now I have some ideas about what to do. And sometime later we are done for the day, leaving us with a rough sketch based on what we listened to, the transition measure from verse 1 bringing us into verse 2, and the start of verse 2 sketched out and sounding like. And then it crumbles. That's where we stop. Tomorrow we pick up right here and flesh out this sketch, really polish it up, work it out on paper, and make it sound acceptable. Until next time.